Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to talk about something that affects millions of seniors across America, telehealth. For the past few years, telehealth, also called virtual healthcare, has become a lifeline for many older adults. Imagine being able to talk to your doctor, manage your prescriptions, or even attend therapy sessions all from the comfort of your living room. But here's the catch. In September 2025, many of these benefits are scheduled to expire. That means seniors could lose easy access to virtual doctor visits unless Congress steps in. So in this video, we're going to break it all down. What telehealth really is and why it became so important. What changes are happening in Medicare coverage this year. How this could impact seniors' health, finances, and independence. What options seniors still have. And finally, how you can take action now to protect your healthcare future. Stay tuned, because this isn't just policy talk, it's about your health, your time, and your peace of mind. What is telehealth, and why seniors love it? Let's start with the basics. What is telehealth? Telehealth simply means using technology like a phone, tablet, or computer to connect with healthcare providers remotely. Instead of driving to the doctor's office, waiting in a crowded room, and then sitting for a 10-minute visit, you can log in from home. Why do seniors love it? 1. Convenience. No need to arrange transportation or depend on family members for a ride. 2. Safety. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it kept people safe by reducing exposure to infections. 3. Access to specialists. Seniors in rural areas could connect with top doctors without traveling long distances. 4. Better follow-up care. Quick check-ins with doctors, improved medication management, and chronic disease monitoring. For many seniors, telehealth turned into a lifeline, not just a luxury. How telehealth expanded during the pandemic. Before 2020, telehealth was limited. Medicare only covered it under strict conditions, usually requiring patients to be in rural areas and physically present in a healthcare facility to connect with specialists. But then came the pandemic. Suddenly, in-person visits were risky or even impossible. So Congress and Medicare rolled out emergency flexibilities. Seniors could access telehealth from anywhere, including their home. A wider range of services were covered, like physical therapy, mental health care, and routine checkups. Providers across states could offer care. These changes allowed millions of seniors to continue their care without interruption. And for many, it was their first time experiencing virtual healthcare. The results? Very positive. Patient satisfaction surveys showed that seniors appreciated the convenience and flexibility. What's changing in September 2025? Now here's the big news. These temporary flexibilities are set to expire on September 30, 2025. Unless Congress acts, Medicare will roll back to its pre-pandemic telehealth rules. This means 1. Seniors will no longer be able to receive most telehealth services from home. 2. Coverage may only apply if you're physically present in a rural health clinic or hospital. 3. Fewer providers will be eligible to deliver telehealth care. 4. Many everyday services like general checkups, follow-ups, or physical therapy could lose coverage. In short, telehealth could become less accessible, more complicated, and more expensive for older adults. Why this matters for seniors? Let's talk about why this change is such a big deal. For seniors, telehealth is more than just convenience. It's often a matter of health and survival. Mobility issues. Many seniors have arthritis, joint problems, or difficulty driving. Losing telehealth means facing more physical strain just to see a doctor. Chronic disease management. Conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease require regular monitoring. Telehealth made that easy. Without it, care may slip. Mental health support. Virtual counseling and therapy became lifelines for older adults battling loneliness or depression. Removing access could worsen mental health crises. Financial strain. Transportation costs, missed appointments, and hospital admissions add up. Telehealth often prevented these extra expenses. In fact, studies show that seniors who use telehealth tend to have fewer emergency room visits. If Medicare cuts back, we might see the opposite: more visits and hospitalizations. The policy debate. What's happening in Washington? Now, you might be wondering, Why would they take away something that works? Well, the main issue is cost. Medicare spends billions on healthcare every year, and policymakers are debating whether permanent telehealth coverage is financially sustainable. On the other side, telehealth advocates argue it saves money in the long run by reducing hospitalizations. It improves patient satisfaction and outcomes. It makes healthcare more equitable, especially for rural seniors. Right now, over 350 organizations, including healthcare groups, advocacy groups, and even major companies like Amazon, are urging Congress to extend or make permanent these flexibilities. But nothing is guaranteed. If Congress doesn't act by September 30th, the rollback begins. Real-life impact stories. Let's pause and think about real people who will be affected. Case 1. Mary, age 74. She lives alone in a rural town. Telehealth allowed her to manage her diabetes with regular doctor check-ins. Without it, she'll need to travel 40 miles to the nearest clinic. Case 2. Robert, age 81. After a hip replacement, he used virtual physical therapy sessions. Without Medicare coverage, he'll have to pay out of pocket or struggle with recovery. Case 3. Linda, age 69. She found comfort in virtual counseling sessions after her husband passed away. Losing access could mean slipping back into isolation. These are not just statistics, they are everyday stories of seniors across the country. What seniors can do now. So, what should you do about this? Here are some steps you can take today. 1. Stay informed. Follow updates on Medicare's website or reliable news sources about telehealth policy. 2. Contact your representatives. Call, email, or write letters to your local Congress members. Tell them telehealth matters to you. 3. Check your Medicare Advantage plan. Some Medicare Advantage plans may continue covering telehealth services even after the expiration. Compare your options during open enrollment. 4. Schedule appointments early. If you have follow-ups or therapy sessions, try to schedule them before the September deadline. 5. Learn to use technology. Even if policies change, telehealth may still exist through private insurance or cash pay options. Knowing how to use video calls gives you flexibility. The future of senior healthcare. Now let's look beyond 2025. Many experts believe telehealth is here to stay in some form. Technology is advancing quickly. Remote monitoring devices, eye-driven diagnostics, and home healthcare apps are becoming more common. Even if policies change, the demand from seniors will continue to push healthcare toward virtual care options. The key question is whether Medicare will keep up with that demand or fall behind. The future of senior healthcare could be hybrid, a mix of in-person and virtual care, and that could actually be the best of both worlds, giving seniors flexibility while keeping care personal and effective. So, let's wrap this up. Telehealth became a lifeline for seniors during the pandemic. But in September 2025, many of those benefits are set to expire unless Congress takes action. This change could mean more travel, higher costs, and reduced access for millions of older adults. But with awareness and advocacy, seniors and caregivers can push for policies that keep telehealth accessible. If you're watching this and you care about senior health, whether for yourself, a parent, or a loved one, this is the time to act. Stay informed, speak up, and don't let your healthcare options slip away quietly. Thank you for watching, and remember, your voice matters. Healthcare policy may sound complicated, but at its heart, it's about people, about you, your health, and your future. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe Timeless Truths for more updates on senior health and financial well-being, and share this video with friends or family who need to know about these changes.